post where he's like, I'm working on these 4 albums right now, and I'm gonna drop 3 in the next calendar year, and like they want to be like M80's trying to release more music than Chino did in his own lifetime, and it's like I'm honoring your pop's wishes. Like you can act like that post didn't exist, but like we already have it screenshotted. I have the video of these words coming out of Chino's mouth. Oh, okay. I see a question right now from Doobie Sonics. I didn't know people could check it. Doobie Sonics says, please ask M80 why Ghostface act like he didn't make the Lost Tapes sound with Big Ghost LTD during the interview with Big Kev. Here's the reason. That was Big Kev's fault. Big Kev says to Ghostface, he prefaced the question in a way to throw Ghostface off. He says to Ghostface, tell us about the Lost Tapes album you did in 2023. We didn't do a Lost Tapes album in 2023. We did a Lost Tapes album in 2018. Even I was confused, and I made the fucking album. So Ghostface is thrown off.
As a matter of fact.
Of course, it's literally one of the best Ghostface albums. It's one of the best Ghostface albums in the past decade. I let Ghostface do what Rakim. By the way, Rakim agreed to do the album with me because he liked the Ghostface album so much. And people act like the album's not the shit. Like, we made it where Ghostface got to shine with his peers, Wu-Tang Clan and otherwise. So Ghostface was thrown off by the question and says to Big Bootleg Kev, are you talking about M80? And Bootleg Kev doesn't say yes. He's like, I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Motherfucker, you know me. Yes, M80. You're a professional journalist. Do your research. He knew what he was doing. And I told Kev, this is the funniest part about it. I thanked Kev the next day. I said, yo, you helped me make an extra 25 grand. I want to take you out to dinner or buy you drinks. He didn't respond, but we still talk. I've always wanted to be on Kev's show. I don't think Kev views me as a worthy candidate to be on his show. But the reality is when I'm on people's shows, they do numbers. Like, people tune in to hear rappers talk, but other rappers tune in to hear what they're supposed to be doing with their careers from the advantage point of someone like me. So Ghostface responded the way he did because of how Kev prefaced the question. Now, then Ghostface said, M80 tends to do too much. But again, you got to read the book to understand the bullshit I had to go through. Like I said, they canceled the fucking mastering appointment on me 16 times to approve the master. Ghostface almost told his fan base not to support the record, but had a change of heart. In 2023, we put out a 5-year anniversary edition. I did that, and I don't need Ghostface permission. Remember, I own the masters. I don't owe the guy another cent. I could put out a 5-year, a 6-year, a 10-year, a 12-year. I could do whatever I want. I could put out EPs from the master. So after Kev did that shit, and I'm like, okay, they're gonna like laugh at my album, like I didn't pay Ghostface all this money, like it wasn't a real album. This label hit me up. They're like, do you still own it? And I said, yeah. We did the 5-year anniversary shit because I just got the rights back. I licensed the digital rights to the Lost Tapes to a label and got the rights back. So I had to legally re-release it so I could switch everything to my name and take those SKUs down and put the new SKUs to make the money. So I tell this label, yeah, and they cut me a check for 25 G's. So I thank Kev. I'm like, I would have never got that email had you not make it seem like my shit wasn't the shit. And come on, I'm not pulling anyone's tail here. The Lost Tapes, even though it's the worst name in the history of rap, because Lost Tapes implies it's some lost older product, and really it's a brand new studio album. And I had to like use this Ghostface rhetoric about resurrecting the golden era, Cuban Link, Supreme Clientele sound. That album's better than Ghostface Killah'S. That album's better than fucking Bad Bad Not Good, Sour Soul. It's better than 36 Seasons. It's better than all them shits.
When we got a couple more questions, because you mentioned Run the Jewels earlier. To see Big Mike, of course, him starting with Outkast, and of course LP from Company Flow, and to see them come together, but obviously they had their ups and downs in the industry, but they become one of the legendary duos. What was that like to see both of them just be, and to see Big Mike end up winning a Grammy? What was that like to see that accomplishment?
I was there. I watched him personally win all the Grammys. I didn't see him get arrested, but I was sitting there and like